Welcome to the Bryce Jordan Center here at Penn State University, home of the 2024 U.S. Olympic Wrestling Trials. I'm Cody Goodwin, he's Richard Immel. We're here for USA Wrestling to preview day one of the Olympic Trials. Weigh-ins just got finished, the brackets are on track wrestling. There's gonna be a lot of great wrestling today, Richard. Let's start with Greco. What matchups, what weight classes are you looking forward to the most today?
Yeah, let's set the scene. Challenge tournament today. Greco-Roman has 3 weight classes qualified for the Olympic Games, 3 remaining to be qualified at the World Qualifier in Istanbul, Turkey. Weight class I'm most looking forward to today, particularly in the challenge tournament, 87 kilos on Greco. You've got 3 Olympians in the challenge tournament bracket. You've got John Stefanowicz, you've got the improviser, you've got Mahmoud Sebi. Sebi was an Olympian for Egypt. He had a fiery US Open final with Spencer Woods, who qualified the weight class in Mexico. He's sitting out to the best of 3.
Always a great story that comes out of the Greco Challenge Tournament each year. Women's freestyle, maybe as good as it's ever been in the U.S. over the last Olympic cycle. Lots of world medalists, lots of world champions in the field. What are you most looking forward to out of the Challenge Tournament in women's freestyle?
Yeah, I tell you what, so the women's weight classes are deep, they're stacked. Only team that has all 6 weight classes qualified for the Paris Games at this point. So everyone who wins this weekend becomes an Olympian, which is awesome to see. But the depth is incredible. I'll spotlight a couple weight classes for you. 62 kilograms, you've got 4 world medalists in the weight class. Sitting out to the semifinals of the Challenge Tournament, Jen Page on the top side, and then you've got Macy Kilty on the bottom side. They both medaled at last year's World Championships at the adjacent weight classes. You've also got Mallory Belty as the 1 seed in the Challenge Tournament, so she's a 2-time world medalist. Winner gets Kayla Miracle, Olympian, 2-time world finalist, so that's a great weight class to look out for. 76 kilograms as well, the Challenge Tournament, very deep. Kennedy Blades is the top seed. She was in your Final X runner-up last year, beat Adeline Gray at the US Open, so she's a top contender here. You've got Kylie Welker, Galena McCoy as well, so that's a great weight class as well. Probably one of the deepest in the field this week.
Speaking of deep weight classes, last certainly not least, men's freestyle. It's been a golden era for USA Wrestling on the men's freestyle side this year. Absolutely no different. Richard, I know it's hard to narrow it down to a few, but which weights are you most looking forward to in men's freestyle this week?
Every weight is great, obviously. I'll spotlight 2, 65 kilograms. That one's just going to be really exciting to watch. Not qualified for the Olympics yet, so the winner does have to go to Turkey to qualify the weight. Zane Rutherford, world champion last year, gets the bye to the semifinals on the bottom half of the bracket. He's potentially looking at a matchup with Yanni Giacomo-Hallis, who's the 2 seed. Honestly, this whole weight class, anyone can win. You got McKenna on the bottom side, up and down the board. I'm not going to be surprised if anyone comes out of that weight class. 74 kilograms, that's another one I'm really looking out for. Jordan Burroughs, top seed in the Challenge Tournament. Jason Nolf, number 2. Guy I'm circling, Mitchell Messenbrink, NCAA runner-up, but he was a junior world champion last year. The dude's phenomenal at freestyle, his pace. He could be a dark horse to watch out.
It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of great wrestling all day today and really all weekend here at Penn State. Just a reminder on the schedule for day one, 10 a.m. Eastern start time for the first session. You can catch that on Peacock. 6 p.m. Eastern time for the start of the second session. You can catch that on USA Network. Going to be a fun weekend of wrestling here at the Bryce Jordan Center, the U.S. Olympic Wrestling Trials.